Hello and welcome to this week's Joy Break. Today I'd like to talk to you about being a servant. In Monday's episode of the Jesus, Joy, and Java podcast, we have been on the Proverbs 31 series. We were talking about the woman with skills, and in that episode, I introduced you to two women of the Bible. The first one was Lydia. Lydia was a businesswoman. She sold purple cloth. And when Paul was going through the city of Thyatira with his missionaries, Lydia opened up her home and she started a home fellowship. The other woman that I introduced you to was Dorcas. Dorcas was well loved in her community of Joppa. She was a skilled woman. She made clothing for the poor and the needy. So what do these two women have in common? These two women were obedient to God's calling for their lives. They were humble servants who set everything aside to serve others. Where else do we see this in the Bible? We see this in John 13, verse 3 to 5, where Jesus washed the disciples' feet. So why would Jesus do that? Well, he was trying to teach them humility. He was trying to teach them how to lay their life aside for others, to put the needs of others before theirs. So let me ask you this. Are you being called to be a servant? Are you being called to start a home fellowship like Lydia, or perhaps do something for your community like Dorcas? So if you are being called, I pray that you will be a willing, humble servant and put your needs aside and know that you have to lay your life aside to serve others first. That's what being a servant means. Thank you for listening today, and I hope that you will join me on Monday as we continue in the Proverbs 31 series. We will be on Proverbs 31:25, the woman with strength and dignity. It's going to be a great episode, so please don't miss it. You can find the Jesus, Joy, and Java podcast on Google, on Spotify, and on Anchor, and a few others. So I hope you will join me. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.